This time regarding the fate of certain migrants living with temporary protected status. There are a bunch of them, and Shannon Bream joins us again with more. Shannon, how do we read this one?
Okay, so Dana, we read it as a win for the Trump administration, which has wanted to wipe out temporary protected status for more than 1 million people who are living here in this country. These cases centered on a number of Haitian and Syrian refugees who were here in the country. And basically what the court has said is that they can't challenge this decision by the Department of Homeland Security, by the administration, that they're the ones who get to make the assessment about whether they leave or not. I haven't read the whole thing, but they do get into some of the claims that by some of those who are advocating for the Haitian refugees, that there was some kind of racial animus. The court says they don't see evidence of that. So I'll keep reading, but it's another very fractured decision that seems to be a win for the Trump administration, which would be the second win for them on immigration. That earlier decision that we talked about that came out just a few minutes ago saying that if you get to the Mexico border, but you don't make it onto U.S. soil, you can't file an asylum claim. So the Trump administration has to be happy about what they've gotten today. We've still got 8 opinions left, and it looks like Monday will be our next.
Yes. Haitians, anybody got a temporary protected status under that Biden bullshit administration? It's time to scrap it for good and get you the heck on out of our country. Sorry, not sorry. None of that. None of that at all. Sorry, not sorry. I want these immigrants, I want people out the country. If you're not legally supposed to be whatever case, I want that gone. I want H-1B visas, immigrants gone. I want people gone. Sorry, not sorry. It's time for America to take care of America and America only. Americans first. Immigration, all the temporary status, asylum seekers, all protection. No, get out. We can't afford it, can't keep taking care of people that's not here. And the Democrats and the other people that want this crap, they're feeling some type of way. And I love it.
American who can say they actually forget what we heard from the president, what we heard from Vice President Vance about Haitian people, just some of the most disgusting and racist remarks
I don't give a damn.
Imagine.
These Haitians,
I know that you work with a number of Haitian clients.
These people want to make everything about race. What is not about race, but they got nothing else to go on. These people are unstable. These people should not be here. We can't afford to take care of the people, but they want race. I want the brown, I want the Haitians out. I want the European mother suckers out. I want people that shouldn't be here out. I don't care what color you are. Get out. You're on a visa that's expired, get out when it's expired. Whatever it will be, whatever Indian, I don't want these people here anymore. Don't care how you cook, but these race hustlers, boy, they can't help them. These black race, they can't help it. That's the only thing they butter their bread is race. When you only see race, you are the racist. At this point, black people are the racist. You are. The system, you said all the system gets are not how. Had affirmative action, DI hires for years. If anything, the system against white people and people that are white. Unless you're a liberal, white, or gay. Otherwise, that black people can't say, oh, the system, white man system. When we done been, especially the black one, been favoritism for the last 40 years with affirmative action and DEI hiring. So basically, especially a black woman. So I don't want to hear a black woman all say the system racist and this thing. You have been favored and put in front even before white people for the last 30, 40 years. So shut the F up about that. System have give you special privilege for the last 30, 40 years. So I don't hear shit from you. That black woman, shut up.
Break down for me just how devastating all of this is about to be.
Ain't devastating, it's great. Get them out.
Very devastating, and I hope we stop talking about it as the Trump administration won or someone won, because right now America lost. There are going to be a lot of jobs that are open and a lot of people in home health care.
A lot of jobs open. I mean more jobs for Americans. Get this sugar in the tank ass Negro, slave ass Negro here back to the plantation. Boy, these people, they don't hear themselves talk. They don't hear themselves talk. It could be a lot of, there's a lot for America. How? There could be empty jobs. That means more jobs for American active citizens dictate. Because these people got immigrants, blacks, gays got the head of the line for anybody else, got all the privilege and all that stuff. These people are not supposed to be here. They can go home. That means more Americans can get jobs again now. More opening for actual American citizens who got cut in front of because of the immigrants, DI hires, and all this other BS, special privilege BS. But this sugar to take plant-toed Negro here. He got the
Industries that are not going to receive any service because their providers are going to be in the United States. There are a lot of people who are going to die and suffer because of the account of this. So I wish this court was more of a court of equity than they.
No, who cares? You go back to your country, you can't make it. I don't give a damn. You can't do nothing. Who cares? Well, if I go back, they're gonna kill me in my country. I was too sad, so bad. You can't stay here. You cannot stay here. And of course, it been voted 6-3 to end the temporary protection status for the Haitians and Syrians. Guess who the 3 Supreme Court judges who voted against it? These are the 3 that actually voted against it. And this is why women shouldn't be in charge of power and judges or any of this stuff. This is why. These 3 liberal judges here give actually women bad name that we shouldn't take them serious at all, any major power, politics, or anything like that. At all. At all. The Supreme Court finally doing something today. I think it was 3. Like I said, this is from the TikTok. So he can end the temporary protected status of Haitians and Syrians. Migrant driving at the southern border of Mexico can be turned away. And also, third one room today, Hawaii gun law prohibiting concealed carry without express permission from the owner or public open privacy on property is unconstitutional. Thank you. Any gun law is unconstitutional. So Hawaii won today. Migrants can be turned back from the southern border, and your temporary protected status can be ended whenever the Trump wanted to by the Trump administration. So at least he got 3 wins today. I think it's an L today as well from the Supreme Court with the Roundup cancer BS. Let me get to that. Here is the story in here. Like the Supreme Court decided today to back Roundup Company Monsanto today. So the ruling blocks thousands of cancer victims from suing Roundup over warning requirements. Trump also signed a executive order to increase the domestic production of the cancerous ingredient in Roundup. So Maha has been a joke since the Trump administration sworn in last January. Maha haven't really done much. And now the Supreme Court ruling that Roundup can't be sued with the cancerous ingredient in this product here that's supposed to kill weeds that's actually been killing and harming people for years. They can't be sued now. The Supreme Court now ruling that, and the Trump administration is pushing for more of it. I guess we can't win everything, but this is a big joke today. The Supreme Court ruled against this. It's a goddamn shame. But other than that, the temporary protected status can be changed. It can't be a go against the Trump. Every administration determines immigration, federal policies, border policies. That's the way it goes. These lower courts, the Democrats push to kind of protect these people. You can't. Every administration determines if they want to keep the temporary status or not. They can change the rules. It's up to that administration to dictate that. And in the lower courts, Democrats have no right to tell the Trump administration what he can and can't do, or who can be here, who can stay here on a temporary status or not. And the Supreme Court ruled that 6-3. That should have been 9-0, but it was 6-3 BS because we have women liberals on the damn Supreme Court. It was a goddamn joke. Which this country has become a joke. Now we got Roundup. This company Roundup here can't be sued for giving people cancer being sprayed all over the place. We're a joke country, dog. There's a clown world we live in. But I guess small wins where we can get it. But I don't know. Let me know in the comment section what you think. You think it was right for the Supreme Court to strike down the temporary protected status of a lot of these Haitians and immigrants, or you feel like a Democrat, oh, why is me? They need to stay here. We need to protect those, whatever the case would be. Let me know in the comment section, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Could the truth share?